Hello everyone, let us continue our discussion on straight lines, right? Let's have next problem. Find the value of k. Question: find the value of k so that slope of line joining capital A of 2 comma minus 1 and capital B of 1 comma k is 2 by 3. Once again question, find the value of k so that, not show that, find the value of k comma so that the value of, so that the slope of the line joining A of 2 comma minus 1 and B of 1 comma k is 2 by 3, right? We need to find k value. In this case they have given slope of line joining AB, they have given, right? Slope of line joining these 2 points they have given, that is 2 by 3, means m value they have given, and 2 points are given. In that one of the coordinate is unknown, means k value, m value they given, that is 2 divided by 3, right? After that slope formula, slope of line joining 2 points, m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? And treat first point as x1 y1 and second point as x2 y2, right? M value 2 divided by 3, that's equal to y2, this is x2 y2, this is y1 x1 y1, y2 means k value, sorry k minus y1 is minus 1, whole thing divided by x2 minus x1, that is 1 minus 2, x2 minus x1, that's equal to 2 divided by 3 is equal to k plus 1 divided by minus 1, right? 1 minus 2 is minus 1, just cross multiplication, then k plus 1 is equal to minus 2 by 3, then k is equal to minus 2 by 3 minus 1, that's equal to, after taking LCM it will be minus pi by 3. When slope of line joining these 2 points is 2 by 3, then k value is minus pi by 3, right? Find the value of k so that slope of line joining the points A of 2 comma minus 1 and B of 1 comma k is 2 by 3. When slope of line joining these 2 points is 2 by 3, then clearly k value is minus pi by 3, right? Next problem. Find the value of k. Next problem. Find the value of k so that the slope of line joining A of 3 comma 2 and capital B of k comma minus 1 is 3 divided by 5. What they have given? Slope of line joining given 2 points they have given. Slope of line joining AB they have given, that is 3 by 5. Then what is k value, right? It is exactly same as previous one, right? This is line AB, its slope they have given, right? Slope of line joining AB or slope of a line passing through A and B is given, that is 3 divided by 5. Then what is possible value of k, right? M is equal to 3 divided by slope of AB they have given Slope of AB is 3 divided by 5. Now slope formula, small m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? After that, y2, take second point as x2 y2 and first point is x1 y1. Not necessarily first point is x1 y1 and second point is x2 y2. As you wish, you can take second point as x1 y1, no problem, you get same answer. I take any one of the point as x1 y1 and other point is x2 y2, right? Usually take first point as x1 y1 and second point as x2 y2, right? Then y2 minus y1 minus 1 minus 2 divided by k minus 3, m value 3 divided by 5. Now just cross multiplication, 3 into k minus 3 is equal to 5 into minus 3, right? Both the sides 3 will be get cancelled. Then k minus 3 is equal to minus 5, negative sign remains as it is, only 3 will be get cancelled, minus 5. Then k is equal to minus 5 plus 3, send it to RHS, then k is equal to minus 2, right? When slope of line joining AB is 3 by 5, then k value is minus 2, right? Next problem. Find the slope of the line perpendicular to the line joining the points. Question is, find the slope of the line perpendicular to the line joining the points 3, 2 and minus 3, 1. Let's understand the problem. Let's understand the question, right? Find the slope of a line perpendicular to line joining these 2 points. Suppose this is one of the line, I will take it as AB line. I will take first point as A and second point as B. But our requirement is find the slope of a line which is perpendicular to line joining these 2 points, right? Our required line perpendicular to this line means our required line is like this, right? Clearly it is perpendicular to AB and take this as CD. Our required line is clearly perpendicular to given line. Why? Because find the slope of a line which is perpendicular to line joining 3, 2 and minus 3, 1. Means our required line is perpendicular to given line. This is given condition. Our required line is CD line. First tell me what is slope of AB? Slope of AB line, or simply slope equal to slope of AB by using 2-point formula, slope of line joining 2 points, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is minus 3, that's equal to slope of AB equal to, what is AB slope? Minus 1 divided by minus 6. Negative sign will be get cancelled. Therefore, slope of AB is equal to 1 divided by 6. But our requirement is slope of CD. Find the slope of a line which is perpendicular to line joining given 2 points. Means our requirement is we need to find slope of a line which is perpendicular to line joining given 2 points, right? Then tell me, if 2 lines are perpendicular, then what is condition? Product of slopes equal to minus 1. if two lines are perpendicular. When two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slopes equal to minus 1. Means slope of AB into slope of CD is equal to minus 1. Why? Because CD and AB are perpendicular. When two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slopes equal to minus 1. Therefore, slope of AB into slope of CD is equal to product of their slopes equal to minus 1. We have result. If two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slopes is minus 1. Then already we have slope of AB, that is 1 by 6, into this is unknown, that is slope of CD is our required. Slope of CD is equal to minus 1. Then send this 6 into RHS. Slope of CD is equal to, send it to RHS means we get minus 6, right? This is slope of a line which is perpendicular to line joining 3, 2 and minus 3, 1. Our requirement is slope of a line which is perpendicular to given line. And already we have one result. If two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slopes equal to minus 1. Simply take product of their slopes equal to minus 1, usual simplification, then you get slope of a line which is perpendicular to line joining given 2 points. Okay. Next problem. Find the slope of the line. Find the slope of the line perpendicular to line joining the points. Next problem. Find the slope of the line perpendicular to the line joining the points minus 1, 2 and 2, minus 3. Right? In this case, what they have given? Find the slope of the line which is perpendicular to line joining these 2 points. It is exactly same as previous problem, right? Clearly, it is line joining given 2 points, that is, I will take first point A, second point B, and whose coordinates are minus 1, 2, minus 1, 2, and coordinates of B are 2, minus 3, right? In this case, what we have to find? Find the slope of a line which is perpendicular to AB. Means our required line is perpendicular to AB. And take this as our required line as CD, right? CD is our required line. Clearly, our required line is perpendicular to given line. In the question only they have given. Find the slope of a line which is perpendicular to line joining these 2 points, right? Line joining given 2 points. Our required line perpendicular to line joining given 2 points. Just find slope of AB. Slope of AB is equal to formula. What is slope? Slope of line AB, clearly 2 points are given. Just y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That is minus 3, minus 2, whole thing divided by x2 minus x1. That is 2 minus of minus 1, right? That's equal to minus 5 divided by 3. Means slope of AB is equal to, slope of AB line is, or simply AB equal to minus 5 by 3, right? Then what is slope of CD line? Means slope of our required line, negative reciprocal of slope of other line. Or else remember, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1 means m2 is equal to minus 1 divided by m1, or m1 is equal to -1 divided by m2. Slope of one line is negative reciprocal of slope of the other line when two lines are perpendicular. It is basic condition, m1 into m2 equal to -1. If two lines are perpendicular, then slope of one line is equal to negative reciprocal of slope of other line. Slope of one line is equal to negative reciprocal of slope of other line. If you want m2, suppose they have given m1, then m2 is equal to -1 by m1, or m1 is equal to -1 by m2 whenever one of the slope of the line is known. Or else just take the condition, slope of AB into slope of CD equal to product of slope of AB and slope of CD is -1. Why? Because clearly AB line is perpendicular to CD line. If AB line is perpendicular to CD line, then product of their slopes equal to -1. Already we know slope of AB, right? What is slope of AB? That is -pi by 3. -pi by 3 into slope of CD, that's equal to -1. Both the sides negative sign will be get cancelled, and send this pi by 3 into RHS, then it becomes, both the sides negative sign will be get cancelled. Slope of CD is equal to 3 divided by 5. Okay, just take its reciprocal, send it to RHS, numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. Slope of CD is equal to 3 by 5. When our required line is CD itself. CD is perpendicular to AB line, then slope of CD is 5 by 3. Sorry, slope of CD is 3 by 5 and slope of AB is -5 by 3. If you multiply these two, clearly you get -1. Product of their slopes equal to -1 means clearly lines are perpendicular, right? Next, collinear points. Collinearity of 3 points. Collinearity of 3 points. It is one of the important concept, right? 3 points. Suppose A, B, and third point C. These 3 points are said to be collinear only when they lie on the same straight line. 3 points are said to be collinear if they lie on the same line. 3 points lie on the same line means they are collinear. Collinearity condition is these 3 points should be lie on the same line. If 3 points lie on the same line, then we can say that they are collinear. Collinear means lie on the same line. 3 points are said to be collinear if they lie on the same line. If A, B, C are collinear, then what is slope? What are their slopes? In terms of slope concept, already you know slope of parallel lines. If two lines are parallel, then what about their slopes? Clearly slopes are equal, right? If two lines are parallel, then slopes are equal. Parallel means angle between them is 0 degree, or these two lines may be coinciding. If these two lines are coincide, then also we can say that they are parallel. Coinciding lines. If two lines are coinciding, then also we can say given lines are parallel. Coinciding lines, overlapping lines, then also lines are parallel. Means 3 points A, B, C are said to be collinear, means two lines are coinciding. Coinciding means parallel. Then what their slopes? If, take this as a note, if A, B and C are collinear, if A, B and C are collinear, then what you conclude? Then slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, right? This is one of the very important condition. If 3 points are collinear, then AB line and BC lines are coinciding lines, right? AB line and BC lines are coincide means they are parallel. Parallel condition, their slopes are equal. Remember this point. We need this condition while solving the problems. If 3 points, if A, B and C are collinear, then slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. If 3 points are collinear, then their slopes are equal, right? Collinear means parallel only. Collinear, 3 points are lie on the same line. If these 3 points are lie on the same line means line AB and line BC are coinciding lines. Coinciding lines also parallel. Or else just remember A, B, C 3 points are collinear, then their slopes are equal, right? Next. I will solve one more problem. Line through the points. Question is, line through the points -2, 6 and 4, 8 and take this point. If 3 points are collinear, then their slopes are equal, right? Now, problem, line through the point -2, 6 and 4, 8 is perpendicular to the line through the points 8, 12 and x, 24. Full point, find the value of x. Once again I will read the question, right? Line through the points -2, 6 and 4, 8. One line passing through 2 points. This line is perpendicular to the line joining the points 8, 12 and x, 24, right? Solution is, what they have given? The line through the points 2, 6, sorry, -2, 6, -2, 6 and 4, 8. This is one of the line through the points, one of the line passing through these 2 points, and they have given this line is perpendicular to line through one more point, as 2 more points, 8, 12 and x, 24, right? This is given condition, then we find the value of x, right? Line through the points -2, 6 and 4, 8 is perpendicular to the line joining the points or line through the points 8, 12 and x, 24. Clearly they have given, let me take it as A and B, this is point C and this is D, right? What they have given? Line AB is perpendicular to line CD, right? Line AB is perpendicular to CD they have given. Then find the value of x. Line AB is perpendicular to line CD. Then what is condition? Clearly AB is perpendicular to CD. It is given condition. AB is perpendicular to CD means product of their slopes equal to -1, means slope of AB into slope of CD, that's equal to -1. Slope of AB into slope of CD is equal to -1. Then now write slope of AB just by using 2-point formula. Slope of line joining 2 points is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? Just use the formula. Slope of AB y2 minus y1, right? 8 minus 6 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 4 minus of -2. Then what is slope of CD? Just use again 2-point formula. Take this point as x1 y1 and point D as x2 y2, right? Then use 2-point formula. y2 minus y1, that is 24 minus 12 divided by x2 minus x1, that is x minus 8, that's equal to -1. Now usual simplification. 2 divided by 6 into 24 minus 12 is 12. 12 divided by x minus 8, that's equal to -1. Now 6 ones are 6 twos are. Then lastly you get, what you get? 2 twos are 4, right? 6 ones are 6 twos are. Then 2 into 2 4. 4 divided by x minus 8 equal to -1, right? On simplification, it gives 4 divided by x minus 8, that's equal to -1. Now just rearrangement. 4 is equal to minus of x minus 8, right? Then 4 is equal to usual multiplication, minus x minus into minus plus 8. After that minus x equal to, take this plus 8 into LHS, then it will be 4 minus 8. Then minus x equal to -4, right? Then both the sides negative sign will be get cancelled. Then x equal to 4. When two lines are perpendicular to each other, only when x coordinate of second point is clearly 4. When these two lines are perpendicular, then x value is clearly 4, right? Next problem. Show that the points 1, 1. Next problem. Show that the points 1, 1. Show that the points 1, 1, 3, -2 and 5, -5 are collinear. Show that the points 1, 1, 3, -2 and 5, 5 are collinear. These 3 points are said to be collinear only when slope of first 2 points is equal to slope of next 2 points, right? If slope of first 2 points is equal to slope of next 2 points, then what you conclude? Clearly points are collinear, means lie on the same line. Let us take first point as AB. Take first point as A, 1, 1 and second point as B, that is 3, -2, and third point C, it will be 5, -5. When ABC are collinear, when you conclude given 3 points are collinear, if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, then we conclude given 3 points are collinear, right? Just find slope of AB. Slope of AB line is equal to, what is slope? Just use 2-point formula. y2 minus y1, that is -2 - 1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 3 - 1, that's equal to minus 3 divided by 2, right? Minus 3 divided by 2. Then find slope of BC also. Slope of BC is equal to, again use 2-point formula. Consider these 2 points. It is x2 y2, it is x1 y1. y2 minus y1, right? Minus 5 minus of minus 2, y2 minus y1, whole thing divided by x2 minus x1, right? 5 minus 3, that's equal to minus 3 divided by 2, right? Because minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3, divided by 5 minus 3 is 2. Slopes are equal means what you conclude about 3 points? Clearly they are collinear. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Slope of AB line is equal to slope of BC. Therefore, A, B and C are collinear. A, B, C are collinear means given points are collinear, right? Show that given 3 points are collinear means just show slope of line joining 2 points, slope of line joining first 2 points equal to slope of line joining next 2 points, right? If slopes are equal, then clearly 3 points are collinear. Next one, show that the points next show that the points 2 comma minus 4, 2 comma minus 4 and 4 comma minus 2 and 7 comma 1 are collinear. Show that these 3 points are collinear. Again same procedure only, right? Just take slope of first 2 points and slope of next 2 points. Suppose they are equal, then points are collinear, right? Just take, I will take first point as A, that is 2 comma minus 4, and I will take second point as B, that is 4 comma minus 2, and C, third point is 7 comma 1. Now just find, to conclude whether points are collinear or not, we need slope, right? Just find slope of AB. Slope of AB line is equal to, just by using 2-point formula, treat x1 y1 and this point as x2 y2, then minus 2 minus of minus 4, right? y2 minus y1, whole thing divided by x2 minus x1, right? 4 minus 2. If you simplify, what you get? Minus 2 plus 4, it will be plus 2 divided by 2, that's equal to plus 1, right? Then similarly find slope of BC line. Slope of BC is equal to, while finding slope of BC, treat second point as x2 y2, coordinates of B as x1 y1, right? 1 minus of minus 2 divided by 7 minus 4, that's equal to 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. Clearly slopes are equal means given 3 points are collinear, right? Write the conclusion. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, hence given points are collinear. Therefore point A, B and C are collinear, right? Just find their slopes. Slope of first 2 points is equal to slope of next 2 points, then we conclude given 3 points are collinear, right? Next, show that the points A comma B plus C, show that the points A comma B plus C, B comma C plus A and C comma A plus B are collinear. Show that these 3 points are collinear. Show that A comma B plus C, B comma C plus A and C comma A plus B are collinear. Means just take first point as A, second point as B, third point as C. Simply find slope of AB and slope of BC. Suppose slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, then clearly points are collinear, otherwise non-collinear, right? I will treat first point as x1 y1, second point as x2 y2 and take this as A and this point is B and third point is C, right? Then what is slope of AB? y2 minus y1, that is C plus A minus of B plus C divided by B minus A, that's equal to, if you simplify, C will be get cancelled, minus B minus C plus C minus C get cancelled, A minus B divided by B minus A, that's equal to minus 1. If you take negative sign common, means minus 1 common, then A minus B get cancelled, remains with minus 1. Then what about slope of BC? Slope of BC is equal to A plus B minus of C plus A, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is B minus C, that's equal to, if you simplify, minus A plus A get cancelled, minus C, B minus C, sorry it is C minus B, it is C minus B, that is B minus C divided by C minus B. If you take negative sign common, then lastly we get minus 1. Clearly slopes are equal. Slopes equal means clearly points are collinear. Write the conclusion, right? Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Therefore, A, B and C are collinear, right? A, B and C are collinear. Next, find the value of x. Find the value of x. Find the value of x if the points, find the value of x if the points x comma 3 comma 6 comma minus 4 and minus 10 comma 5 are collinear. Once again question, find the value of x if the points x comma 3 sorry it is minus 6 comma plus 4, right, minus 6 comma 4 and minus 10 comma 5 are collinear. They clearly given these 3 points are collinear. Then find the value of x. They have given these 3 points are collinear. If 3 points are collinear means what you conclude? Their slopes are equal, right? This is slope of this point is A, this point is B and this point is C, right? Slope of AB line is equal to slope of BC line, right? Why? Because ABC are collinear. What they have given? Given that A, B and C or collinear. It is given condition in the question only they have given these points are collinear. If these 3 points are collinear means what you conclude? If 3 points are collinear implies their slopes are equal. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, right? Then slope of AB is equal to, what is slope of AB? y2 minus y1, that is 4 minus 3 y2 minus y1 divided by minus 6 minus x, minus 6 minus x, that's equal to slope of BC, that is 5 minus 1 divided by minus 10 minus of minus 6, right? 1 divided by minus 6 minus x, that's equal to 5 minus 4 it is. Then clearly you get 1 whole thing divided by minus 4 only, because minus 10 and plus 6 minus 4. Now just rewrite it, minus of 6 plus x taking negative sign common, that's equal to minus 4, just taking reciprocal. Numerators are equal and denominators, or else just cross multiplication. Just cross multiplication, then negative sign will be get cancelled. Then x equal to plus 4 minus 6, therefore x equal to minus 2. When given 3 points are collinear, then x value is minus 2. This is one of the important 3 mark question, right? Next problem. Next problem. Find the value of x. Find the value of x for which the points. Find the value of x for which the points x comma minus 1, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 1 and 4 comma 5. 4 comma 5 are collinear. It's also important 3 mark question. Find the value of x for which these 3 points are collinear. Find the value of x for which these 3 points are collinear. Collinearity condition, what they have given? Given that capital A, capital B and capital C are collinear, right? 3 points are collinear, then implies if 3 points are collinear, then what you conclude? Their slopes are equal, right? Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Slope of AB line is equal to slope of BC line, right? Then slope of AB slope 1 minus of minus 1 y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus x, that's equal to y2 minus y1, that is 5 minus 1 divided by 4 minus 2, right? That's equal to 2 divided by 2 minus x equal to, it will be 4 divided by 2, right? Then 2 divided by 2 minus x equal to 2, just cross multiplication. 2 is equal to 2 into 2 minus x, right? Usual multiplication, or else 2 will be get cancelled on both the sides, right? 2 to get cancelled, or else usual multiplication. 2 is equal to 2 into 2 is 4, 4 minus 2x, usual multiplication here. Then just rearrangement, take this minus 2x into LHS, then it becomes plus 2x, and send this plus 2 into RHS, then it becomes minus 2. Then it will be 4 minus 2 implies 2x equal to 2 only, then x equal to 1. It is also one of the very important 3 mark question, right? If 3 points are collinear, then find the value of x. Next, if 3 points, next problem, if 3 points, h comma 0, a comma b and 0 comma k lie on a line, means on a straight line, comma, show that a by h plus b by k is equal to 1. Lie on a line means lie on the same line. Lie on a line means they are collinear only. Clearly they have given these 3 points are lie on the same line. Lie on a line means they are collinear, right? What they have given 3 points are collinear, then show that a divided by h plus b divided by k equal to 1, right? These 3 points I will take first point as a, that is h comma 0, and second point b, it is a comma b, and third point c, it is 0 comma k, right? And clearly they have given these 3 points lie on a line. Lie on a line means they are collinear only. 3 points are lie on the same line means we conclude they are collinear. 3 points are said to be collinear if they lie on the same line. These 3 points are lie on the same line means they are collinear. Given that A, B and C are lie on a line. Lie on a line means they are collinear only. Means slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, right? Then what is slope of AB? That is m minus 0 divided by a minus h. That's equal to, what is slope of BC? K minus b divided by 0 minus a, right? That's equal to b divided by a minus h is equal to just multiplying b minus k divided by a, negative sign multiplication, right? After that just cross multiplication, AB is equal to b minus k into a minus h, right? AB is equal to usual multiplication, b into a is AB minus bh, b into a is ba or ab, then b into minus h is minus bh minus ka or ak minus ak. Now both the sides, sorry, k into a minus ak minus kh only, k into h is minus kh. Now both the sides ab will be get cancelled, minus into minus it will be plus, right? Minus k into minus h is plus kh. Then just rearrangement, k into h is equal to, except k into h remaining term send it to LHS, then it becomes b into h minus, sorry, plus ak, right? But our requirement is we need 1, or else just rewrite BH plus AK is equal to KH. In our proof, what is there in RHS? In RHS we have 1. In RHS we have 1 means just dividing with KH throughout the expression. Divide each term by KH, then BH divided by KH plus AK divided by KH, that's equal to KH divided by KH. Get cancel 1. Here H will be get cancelled, here K will be get cancelled. What will be remains? A divided by H plus B divided by K is equal to 1. This is our required proof. After this is adjustment, because in RHS we have 1 means just dividing with RHS expression, then you get required proof, right? This is our required proof. A divided by H plus B divided by K equal to 1 when these 3 points are collinear, right? Thank you.